This is exactly what happens when families outgrow their first home. And if you're feeling this right now, I promise you, you're not alone. Most families don't sit down one day and say, okay, we're going to outgrow this house. It just kind of happens. And honestly, it usually happens faster than what people expect. So today, I want to walk you through a few things. How to know when you've truly outgrown your home, what that actually looks like in real estate, and most importantly, what your options are when you get to that point. Because this is one of the most common situations that I help families through here in North County, San Diego. So, how it starts. At the beginning, your first home feels like it's everything. It's exciting, it's yours, it fits your life at that moment. Maybe it's your first purchase. Maybe you stretched to get into the neighborhood you wanted to be in. Maybe you just made it work. And for a while, it really does work. But then life starts to shift. You have kids or more kids. Your routines change. You're spending more time at home. And the house that once felt spacious starts to feel a little bit different. That brings us to part 2, the signs that you're outgrowing your home. This is usually where it becomes really clear. It's not one big moment, it's a bunch of little ones that add up. It's the stepping on toys constantly, feeling like the kitchen is always getting crowded, sharing rooms when you don't really want to anymore, or not having space for work, homework, or just relaxing. And one of the biggest things I hear from clients is that we love our home, it just doesn't fit us anymore. And that's such an important distinction because this isn't about not liking your home. It's about your lifestyle and your life evolving beyond what your home can support. That brings us to number 3, the mental block. This is a big one. This is where most families get stuck because even when they know that they've outgrown the home, they don't know how to actually make the move. Questions start coming up like, do we have to sell before we buy? Can we afford the next home? What if we can't find something in time? What if the market is too competitive? And it starts to feel overwhelmingly really quick. So instead, people stay stuck longer than they actually need to. Part 4, what options you actually have. This is the part I really want people to understand. There's not just one way to make this move. There's actually a few different strategies, and the right one depends on your personal situation. Option 1, sell first, then buy. This is the most straightforward option. You sell your current home, unlock the equity, and then go buy your next home. The pros to this are you know exactly what you can afford. It's a less financial pressure, but some things to think about are you may need temporary housing, timing can feel stressful. So this leads us to option 2, buy before you sell. This is a really popular option right now for move-up buyers. You secure your next home first, then you sell your current one. Some pros to this, you don't feel rushed, you can move once and more smoothly, but you have to consider that this requires a stronger financial position, sometimes involving bridge solutions, which we do have. Option 3 is doing both at the same time. This is where strategy really comes in. We line up the sale of your current home with the purchase of your next home. This is ideal with a strategy in place. You have ideal timing and less disruption, but it requires careful planning and guidance. So, part 5, what I tell my clients is you do not need to have everything figured out before you start. That's actually my job. What I usually tell families is let's just start with a conversation. We look at what your current home could sell for, what your next home might look like, what your timing could be, and then we build a plan around your life. This home that I'm sitting in right now is actually a perfect example of that. Our clients loved this home. It was perfect for them when they bought it. But over time, their family grew. Their needs changed and they knew it was time for more space. So we put together a plan. It helped them move into their next home. And now this home is ready for the next family starting the same journey. And that's really what I love about this stage of real estate. It's not just about buying and selling, it's about matching homes to seasons of life. So if you're in that place right now where your home is starting to feel a little too small, or you're wondering if it's time, you're probably closer than you think. And you don't have to figure this out alone. Send me a message and we can walk through your situation and just start mapping out what your next step could look like. No pressure, no rush, just a plan that makes sense for you and your family. I'd love to help you map it out. And if this content is helpful for you, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my future videos. This channel is all about helping families navigate buying and selling and moving up in North County, San Diego without the overwhelm. I'm Sadie Karff, a Carlsbad real estate agent, helping families upsize and relocate in North County, San Diego. And I'll see you in the next video.